Well, well, well. Happy Saturday, crew. Guess what? We're going again. We're going to jump right in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the hell you are in the world. We are doing this, guys. 7th try. As you see there's Breakfast Sandwich, who died 2 days ago. Level 15, and here's Breakfast. Brand new. Also level 15, and we're ready to go. So, let's jump right in. Let's see. See how the guildies are doing today. And we're going to Silverpine. I think just to turn in a couple of these quests, maybe do a few of these other low level ones, just these easy ones. But then we're gonna go back to Barrens and grind it out there. Honestly, though, I feel like the undead starting zones are some of my favorite. I think in official I might do an undead warrior, but maybe a undead shadow priest. I had a lot of fun leveling my shadow priest before she died at like 26. So we'll have to wait and see, but I don't know. It's pretty dang fun. Yeah, we're definitely going to do these easy quests right here. For sure. Just some easy XP. Nice and simple. I also need to get this two-handed axe skill up, right? Yeah, we're only at 35. Might as well do some of that here. There we go. Let's see if anyone from the guild hops in. This axe skill up. Got Silverpine up next. Then we're gonna go back to Barrens, I think. Although, just watch, Son of Argyle just pops out and destroys me. That would not be fun. Solo Ragefire Chasm with a lock. I'm not sure. 60. This guy should help me get my axe scale up, shouldn't he? The nice thing is if you collect the war cards now, on your way in, you just auto-complete one of the quests. So I think we're just going to do that while we get this weapon skill up. Enough rage. I feel like not enough rage needs to be my next warrior character's name. Maybe unofficial. That's what we'll do. Give me a little warg. I'm curious what our guild's gonna do with the official servers too. Like, are we... I wonder. I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few people who just love this solo self-found. AJ Free, what's up, dude? FMK, Mage, Warlock, Priest. Ooh, it depends. What's male or female, and what race? Are we talking undead? Are we talking orc? Are we talking troll? What are we thinking? That's like very important context to have for this question. All female all female trolls. Can you even have a troll warlock? I don't think you can, my dude. But if there was a female troll warlock, let's see. I'm definitely gonna marry the priest. Kill the warlock just because I could see them being some shady motherfuckers. And then we're going to fuck the mage because I feel like that frost damage, man, that's gonna be fire. That's my go. What's yours, AJ? Not enough. Need more rage. Definitely got to hear yours. Not enough rage. I can't attack that. There's a warg heart. Got 2. I think we need 6 for this quest. So let's just farm a few more. You'd marry the mage, you'd F the warlock. They gotta be crazy in bed. I feel like though that warlock would kill you in bed. So that's what you gotta be careful with. Like if you mess with fire too much, dude, it's game over for you. It's actually it's a great one though. Marry the mage. Why would you marry the mage? What makes a troll mage so marryable? Personally, for me, marrying the priest is because you got that frisky little shadow spec if you want, but then they're also very kind and nice and holy and will heal you up. So that's why I'd go priest. That is for sure. They seem like the best partners. I mean, if you think about it, in any dungeon or anything, like, you want a mage through and through. I like every dungeon I have a mage in, I'm like, ah, sweet, this is set where we're gonna be totally fine. So I definitely can see that. That's hilarious though. Free teleports too. Hell yeah, you can get wherever the hell you want in the world. You don't need to worry about anything. Some very good logic, AJ. I appreciate that. Now the question is, F, marry, kill a warrior, a paladin, and a rogue. You got all casters over there. I'm thinking forsaken. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. It means a lot. Now we're just 30 away. 30 away from affiliate. Hot damn. But yeah, now we gotta go to the melee classes. Rogue, Warrior, and Pally. FMK. What are you doing? How many hearts? 4. 2 more. Marry the Paladin, they're the best support class. Yes. Scary and unpredictable. I mean, yes. I think I would do that exact same one. So what you're saying, AJ, is this little warrior breakfast over here is he's got you going, doesn't he? Did you happen to watch the hardcore duel yesterday? Oh shit, what is this? Not as good. I'm curious if you did, because I want to hear your thoughts on the Peo Tactics final duel. Ooh, let's go get this copper.
Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Come on. There we go. I just need. Oh, we're, I think, overloaded. Friend's been in town. Does your friend play, or are you guys just hanging? Delaying your push to 60. What are you at right now? What's your main tune? Blinked. Oh, you're blinked. Hell yeah. You got it, right? Like, what do you think your estimated playtime is until you get there? What are you at? Like 3 to 4, probably 4 hours per level. So you got like 20 hours left, max, right?
The wolves outside won't leave, and they eye me evilly every...
I'm gonna switch my overlays 1 sec. There you up. There we go.
Remember, patience, discipline.
At 7 days, 20 hours, 3 more days. A little really slow. Are you trying to do any challenges, like specific ones at all, or I'm trying to double these guys up? I feel like 7 days, 20 hours though is actually pretty decent. Come here. Yeah, like what other achieves are you going for? Or are you just going straight for let's get myself to 60? All dungeons, but that's all I was planning. Oh, hell yeah. Did you get Sunken Temple already, or are you waiting to do that one? I hate when he goes straight into these doubles, because then we run the risk of him just dying so fast. Up till there, we'll run at some point, because you have to get that before 60, right? That's like the main requirement. What do this guy a little? Oh, you're set. You don't need bandage. Yeah, I think it's before 60, right? Is all you need to do. Oh, really? It's only up through Mara? Damn. So it's just instead of Sunken Temple. That's the only one you just can't do. This Axe of Orgrimmar, when you got it fully leveled up, it just hits so damn hard. Is 55 your max level tune so far? Or have you gotten to 60 before? John at 40. Oh. I almost drowned on my last warrior actually, and it was really sad. Where'd you almost drown? Or where? Not almost. Sorry. Where did you drown? I feel like that's like one of the worst ways to go, similar to falling. 311, 328. Oh hell yeah. That's a nice increase.
I haven't got all day.
Thank you for the aid, adventurer.
You're welcome.
I had feared Erland was overcome by the dangers of
Elliker.
Silverpine. With your help, I see that
Or-
he is not. Although Quinn's wounds are mending, I want to get our report to High Executor Hadrick as quickly as possible.
Elite Murlocs and String
It
of
has
Thorn.
information that
I was
is
just
vital
drunken
to the
watching
Forsaken's
Twitch.
occupation of
See,
Silverpine.
I lost this,
My
so
brother Quinn was badly hurt.
I was leveling this same warrior the other day. 2 days ago, died at like 15 or 16. I think I was taking on, is it the Kodobane, the one centaur named Mob Quest, and like I was just watching Twitch, hanging out, like relaxing, and there you go. All of a sudden, you're at half health or below, and you weren't paying attention. Then you're gone. I feel like that's the same with your breath bar too, isn't it? Although, are you? Okay, you're a troll. I was gonna say, if you're undead, that would be super sad, but at least you're a troll. Oh. What do you got up to this Saturday? Is your friend still here, still hanging out, or are you just grinding away right now? They're napping in the living room. These like old college friends, old high school friends. That's hilarious. Do you go pretty hard last night? You got nutty, huh? Got some decent quests to turn in here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, college friends currently all-nightering. Woo! You're a legend, dude. I do not have the endurance to be doing that anymore. Still a bit drunk in the morning. I feel like you should be careful. But hey, I feel, you know what? They should add an achievement. Doing the whole thing a little tipsy. But obviously there's no way to actually moderate that, but I think that'd be pretty funny. Do any of your friends play, or that's why you're playing while they're sleeping?
Not enough rage.
You taking my soul? Hey, stop it. There we go. Nah, most have quit or play retail. Oof. Sad retail Andes, man. That's rough. That's super rough. Have you been playing for like a while, or did you guys all kind of come join on Classic for a bit and then that popped them over to retail? Backtracking. I feel like I'm actually at a decent level to do some of these quests, but then there's also quite a few in Barrens I still need to do that I worry I'm gonna get green before. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna turn these guys in, get the flight path, and go back to Barrens. Seems like a good move. I played retail since original TBC. I just play for like a month on X-Pack releases. Yeah, maybe. I'm literally like 2 weeks in. Hell no, back to Classic. I I don't even know why I try anymore. Like, I think I actually only played for like 4 days on Dragonflight, and it was just like, you know what?
Our bats are well.
This game isn't for me anymore. So now I'm just gonna be a classic Andy till the day I die, I guess. Here's your pendant. I'll play TBC Classic, which was fun. Didn't like WTLK Classic that much, so tried Hardcore. I think that's smart. I mean, let's see. I started probably like 6 months, I think, before TBC, and then I played all the way through TBC, through WTLK, and then as soon as Kata came out, I think I played for like a month or two, and then called it quits after that. That was when I was like right in the middle / out of college, and so I just decided I need to just focus on work, life, those kind of things. And then it wasn't honestly until I think BFA is when I came back. So I missed out on basically like every X-Pack between Kata and BFA, and then I played pretty much all the way through BFA. Played for a couple weeks in Shadowlands, and then yeah, like 1 week in in Dragonflight. But otherwise, I've literally just been doing
It is troubling to hear our
Classic ever since. But I don't know, this hardcore challenge stuff is just so damn fun. Don't freaking tell me I have a full. Where are you at?
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
Rid of some of these guys. Don't need that. Gonna make some. Yeah, I'll definitely be making some. Don't need these guys anymore. Can cook the wolf meat. Just need some spices. We'll leave that for now. Enjoyed retail, but only because I played solo achievement hunting, but hated Shadowlands and Dragonflight. Oh yeah, same. I think they've just gotten too busy. Like, that's what people love so much about Classic right now, is like everything is just open world, do your own thing on your own time. I think the thing that, like, as people like, I don't know how old you are, but people like me and people get older and like have families, have kids, have those kind of things, like hardcore allows us to actually just like log on for a couple hours at a time and grind out some levels, do maybe a dungeon or two, and then like log off, and you don't ever feel like you're missing out on in-game. Because the thing with in-game is, like, in retail, if you're not grinding and min-maxing like absolute like mad people, you're done. Oh, I still got another quest over here. Like, you're so far behind, there's no way to catch up, and it just is exhausting. And so I don't know, this is just so damn nice.
Apothecary Johann.
Where's little bear hearts? These ones will be so easy though. I'm gonna do a couple of these. Maybe we'll ding me 16, but we'll have to wait and see.
This had better be good. I hadn't accounted for the level of scourge presence we've seen in Silverpine Forest, nor for the troubles our Deathstalkers have had in their scouting efforts. Your aid to our Deathstalkers was invaluable, adventurer.
I could do so many of these. Taking a month break in retail makes it impossible to catch up. Yeah, that's like the problem with so many games these days. That's why, like, part of me actually enjoys some of the battle royale type games. I use Fortnite as a way just to like stay in touch with my brother, and then my wife actually plays too, which is super fun. But like the best part with those is there's no like getting behind. It resets every like season, those kind of things, and it just allows everyone to kind of feel like they're on the same playing field whenever they jump in. Is this gonna get me?
The wolf hearts you acquired possess a quality unseen in similar specimens. There is a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which the hearts beat.
Do I do these?
Quite incredible, and we must study.
I might
it
as well
further.
just do these
I
guys.
kept a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague, Apothecary Zing. You will find her in our headquarters.
Yeah, I love playing Fortnite every few seasons. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a really, like, honestly, sure, there are those that just sweat like crazy in there, but otherwise it's a fun game to just chill on and catch up with people. So That's what I use it for. It's super, super nice. But WoW's been my game for literally for 2 decades now, and so I don't think it's ever going away. I've invested far too much time and energy, and it's just like the level of enjoyment you get out of just playing this time and time again is unmatched. So I don't think I'll ever stop as long as Blizzard keeps putting out stuff and keeps updating Classic. Like that's all I care about. Like, you ever play League? I actually haven't. I mean, well, that's a lie. I've dabbled like very, very briefly. I would not even like consider it playing League. But it's a game that I feel so many people play, and it actually does seem super fun. So I'd be open to it. Is that kind of your oh, don't. It ruins your life. Does it ruin your life worse than WoW? Or like, what's Battle Chain or Infantry? Which ones look better? That is the question. Battle Chain, obviously. Yeah, what makes it ruin your life? Because it's not necessarily like an MMO, so you're not getting like totally immersed, but yeah, what about it makes it feel nah, but it's my second most played game behind WoW. Yeah, see, I feel like World of Warcraft definitely is a life sucker. We gotta get my mining up, and we need some bears. Ooh, what level are those? 32. Those are nice. Give me some of your hearts, bears.
Rage.
Look at that.
Not ready yet. I need a target.
Love some good crits. AJ, what do you think you're gonna do come official servers? Are you... Oh, League is the only game that makes me toxic, so I'm mostly good besides playing rarely with friends. Yeah, I've heard it's a very like competitive game. So that's the thing, is like any game that gets incredibly competitive, you're just innately gonna be a little bit more toxic about it. So that makes sense.
Inventory is full.
No, it's not. But smart. Don't want to ruin friendships over video games, so I think that's super smart to do. Probably should have just picked up the quest here too, huh? I'm already up here. Oh well. I do not need to do all of these. That is for sure.
I can't carry anymore.
I've made Hunter my whole life, but Hardcore made me love Mage. I think Mage is a super smart move for Hardcore. Just like, 1, survivability. 2, it's a very like sought after class in any dungeon. And 3, it's just incredibly fun to see that DPS. So Mage Unofficial gonna run Taylor Enchanting and try to make money. That's smart, especially because you're gonna be able to like actually trade, use the auction house. Like, you're gonna be able to go pretty nuts. So that's smart. I'm gonna become your friend and ask you for gold. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I've mained a warrior forever and ever and ever,
Yes,
so
can feel
I
it
feel like
working.
that's just
I
gonna
will
be
soon able to travel.
it's gonna be what
You
I'm
have done me a
gonna
great
do.
favor, adventurer.
I'm gonna go warrior and then a shadow priest as my alt. My warrior will probably, I mean, I'll probably actually do mining blacksmithing on my warrior, just because being able to make some of those in-game pieces is so nuts. And then probably herb alch on my priest, and then I'll just be able to send potions back and forth.
My brother Quinn
Which
and
is
I
gonna
were
be
tasked to
super nice.
recon Silverpine Forest and report to High Executor Hadrick. But we didn't
Where's
get
this
far.
guy?
When moving through this farm, we were attacked by the ghoul Ivar the Foul. We
Oh,
escaped
oh.
from Ivar, but he's seriously mauled Quinn.
He's trying it.
He's healing from the potion you
Let's
gave
see if I
him.
can
Ivar
get
made
in.
before Quinn recovers. Kill Ivar so Quinn will have time to heal. Ivar is usually in the barn yonder, waiting for my guard to drop.
Let's see. Did he leave him in here? Oh, he did, didn't he? Weird. Oh shit. We got the health. Let's just get some crits in here. Come on. There we go.
Not enough rage.
Sorry, angry. We're just gonna hit that just to be safe. Probably didn't need it. Hardcore is a new dynamic though, so interested to see how the economy works out. I was one of the richest on TBC Classic server because I have fun with props and auction house. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be the exact same in hardcore. Like, there's definitely gonna be some people that are kind of like, ugh, auction house, making money, those kind of things. But like, that's just part of the game, and I think you can like choose not to do it. But I have a feeling a lot of the people who are kind of like, I don't want to like worry about the auction house, or I hate that the auction house is here or allowed.
Thank
Like,
you. You have my gratitude, adventurer,
of you.
and I will include you in the report I make to my superiors.
They don't have to use it, but I have a feeling they're going to want to use it at the end of the day too. Like, when they see everyone doing it, they see that extra gold they can make so that they can get their mount on time. Like, there's definitely going to be people, those like hardcore rule Andes, that end up using it at the end of the day. So I'm curious to see how that all goes. Yeah, I don't really understand why people are super against trading. I mean, like, I think they're just against like the merit of it, or like, what's the right word? I don't know. I think it like it makes sense. Like, people like to have that achievement. They like to feel proud of the work that they put in, and like, they obviously aren't going to get that with all those. But yeah, they can just use the add-on like now, and nothing changed. I think the thing that they're worried about though, ooh, we are lagging hard. There we go. That was weird. But I think the thing that they're, and I get this, that they're frustrated about with using the add-on per se while everyone else is trading is like, yeah, they'll be behind. I think they like that hardcore innately makes it like a level playing field for every single person, because every single person is using the same rule sets. So like, I get that when people end up going to official servers, and if some people are still using the add-on, then that's gonna be tough. I think the thing is like, the people who truly want to only use the add-on should end up staying on this server. Like, stay on a server where everyone here is basically an RP and playing with the add-on, and it's something that they enjoy. Because then, actually, we're gonna keep going down. Because then everyone here is most likely still on the same level playing field. I'd have felt that way years ago. Growing up just made me not worry about how others play. Exactly. Play how you want to play, enjoy the game yourself, and like, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So that makes a lot of sense, man.
I need to target spiders. Not enough rage.
These. Ooh. Those are cute. Level 20 shoulders? Where do you get those from?
Inventory is full.
Oh. I need that. Damn. So, I feel like these spiders will be pretty easy. It's always these bear hearts that take, oh shit. Come on.
Rage.
We're gonna be good, right? Right? Go. Set that. Got our pots.
Not enough rage.
Hit you. Oh, we're good. We good. Alright. Is this guy gonna give me my second one? My last one?
More rage.
I think the other thing I like so much about hardcore right now is like it allows for people to just like not need to have a bunch of friends playing too, like retail or even like WTLK classic. I don't know, it's nice. Like I said, if you're getting older, have a job, and you're only being able to jump on for a couple hours a day at the most, like, oh shit, I wasn't even aware we were about to ding. That's nice. Here we go. 16. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go back to Baron soon. GZ, congrats, man. Thank you. Look at that. Level 16. My highest warrior I've gotten is 29 so far on hardcore. So got a long way to go to be up there, but also I think I have my last point in. I'm already set there. We're gonna finish up Perry. Proud of you for being in Silverpine. So many people skip it. Oh, well, they skip it because of the Sons of Argyle. There are these. Let me go over here. There are these. I think they're like level 24, 25 elites that just pat around the whole entire map, and so that's why. I think like as long as you're being cautious and like obviously have your head on a swivel, like. This is what I need, yeah. Then you're fine. But yeah, like it is a terrifying place to level if you're not, because you see far too many people dying in hardcore to Son of Argyle, because it basically gets on you, dazes you once, and you're done in like 2 or 3 hits. So that's why. But for me, I just freaking love this zone. I love the undead starting zones. It feels much more like my vibe. It's got like these dark forests, these trees, beautiful. So that's why. But yeah, I'm heading back to Barrens after these quests. These ones are just super easy to do and knock out, and you get good XP and get flight pass, and then you're kind of set. So that's my plan. I definitely need to train. Yeah, but so many later zones have padding elite mobs. Might as well learn how to watch out early. That is very true. Preaching to the choir there. I mean, like, yeah. If you're not ready for being able to watch out for elite mob at level 15, like, Lord help you when you're at like 45 or 60. Actually, especially, this would be nice for anti-venom, but I'm not doing elk. But yeah, when you're like 52 and going into Eastern and Western Plague Lands, like, you're screwed if you don't know how to watch out for these elite mobs. That is for sure.
I can't carry anymore.
We're cruising through this. All right.
Not ready yet. Need more rage.
There you go.
Inventory is
Someone from the guild just got the expert cookbook. Ashenvale was my scary zone. Had so many scares with the Alliance guards. So Ashenvale is where I lost my 29 warrior. Luckily not to the Alliance guards, but I was doing the named mob quest that is here. The one that is right. I believe it's like, is it in Rainwood Retreat? Do you remember the name of that guy?
do that yet.
Yeah, up in the tower. Yeah. So he was at. Oh, what?
It's too
Oh,
far away.
I got dots. That spawned the trees. Yep. So basically, I was 29. He's level 29. I did the research. I thought I had it. I just like, I think he had 2 super big crits on me early, and after that it was game over. So like I tried to flee and I jumped off the tower and missed. Like there's a tree that you can land on halfway down that like one resets them, doesn't allow them to hit you, but also doesn't have a lot of fall damage, and I missed it by like, I don't even like literally centimeters, and fell to my death at level 29. So that was sad. I'll skip every run. Yeah, okay, I am doing it too. I'm skipping it too from now on, because that was brutal. Such a bummer too. It's always the named mob quests that get me. I'm always like overconfident that I got them, and then I just don't. I feel like warrior is a class that actually is very hard to do named mob quests on, though, at least until you get retail. Like once I have retaliation, I'm usually pretty fine. But yeah, when they have that many ads and hit me and crit me for pretty hard right away, like it almost becomes impossible. What would you say has been your yeah, mage has to be one of the best. Oh yeah, that like for multiple mobs, mage is like incredibly overpowered. But I don't know, there's something about just the super classic warrior priest combo that I love to level. So we'll see what I end up doing come these guys are close, come official, because it's gonna be one of those two. I have a feeling it's gonna be warrior first, probably with a priest kind of like leveling in tandem, Sharon on rested XP here and there. I feel like that's the move. This guy is not wanting to die. What would you say, AJ, is like your hardest quest or hardest kind of challenge you've done so far that's gotten you closest to death on this mage? Test of endurance? Yeah. What do you feel like made that one so hard even on mage? We need more bags, don't we? Just one more. I also want to get out of this cave.
Inventory is
Kill one more and then we're getting out. Caves in hardcore are the riskiest shit in the world. Yeah, if you don't interrupt silences in hardcore, like, you can die so incredibly fast. It's not fun. Let's see. Still need 4 more of these, man. And then we'll turn it in. This border crossing.
I can't carry.
Yeah, they don't even have cast time, LO, so you just instant 6-second silence. Yeah, you're just like, it's immediately game over for you at that point. Yeah, that sucks.
Inventory.
Really? Come on. What the hell are these things? Alright, good.
It's too far away.
It's a spider graveyard over here, man. Took 30 minutes because I had to spam poly and regen mana. See, that's the thing with mages, that like spamming poly is like in PvP and anything, and in PvE, whatever it is, like, is so incredibly overpowered because you're just able to sit there and like, all right, I guess I'll just wait 30 seconds. But it's, what is it? Isn't it only 3 polys until they're immune, right? Is there a reset on that immunity? Like, if you were to, let's say, wait 5 minutes, are you able to keep casting polys on them? Obviously not a mage expert.
Ready yet. Need more rage. I don't have a target.
There we go. There's nothing like that in Classic. Could be wrong. Yeah. I don't think so either. But it is 3 polys, right? Until immunity. I know in the duels yesterday they were talking about that. Like, after 3 polys, you are immune. At least in yesterday's duel tournament, that's what they were saying. I don't want to go for both of those yet. What, 13, 13 poisons? Nah, stay over here. I bet it is a PvP thing. Oh, no. GG's, dude. Are there more over here? Nope. We might have to try. This is why I should have trained my guns, my ranged weapons. Makes pulling mobs so much easier. Yeah, I have a feeling it actually is a PvP thing. That would make sense.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough range.
Well, polyed a mob like 5 times. Yeah, I'm sure it's a PvP thing. Cause yeah, otherwise, I mean, like in PvP, if you just kept on polying your like dual partner, you're like, you could go on forever, right? Like you could literally just keep polying them time and like over and over and over again.
I can't carry anymore. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
That is true, and that would be terrifying.
Rage. Inventory is full. I can't carry more. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Inventory is
I'm gonna close these blinds behind. It looks like it's. Let's kill this guy quick.
not enough rage. I need a target.
We need to eat.
I can't carry anymore.
Is that better? Worse? I think I also need to close the ones to my right. 1 sec. That should be better. What profs are you gonna run? I think on the warrior, mining, blacksmithing, and then on my priest, we'll do herb alch. I think like. Although tailoring and enchanting sounds pretty damn nice too, especially for gold making, like you were saying. Also, I grabbed those venom sacs for stone talon spiders. What do the venom sacs do for the stone talon spiders again? I know the venom sacs let you make anti-venom. Oh, I keep forgetting. I am. You're totally right. Let's go back and grab those. For some reason, I was thinking they were a mat or a mat for
I can't carry anymore.
over here.
Inventory is full.
Just go grab all of these if we can.
I can't carry anymore.
That's the scary spider.
Not
Yeah.
enough rage. More rage.
See, I did. The thing is like on my priest, I felt incredibly comfortable doing anything.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
I know I left a couple more of these spider sacks, didn't I? Yeah, best I did on my priest. I feel like casters just are able to do these elite mobs so much easier than a melee class.
Need a target. I can't carry anymore.
Where are you?
That ability is ready.
Yeah, I'll be able to make anti-venom at 80 first aid. I think that's when you get it. Thank you for the reminder though. Or else I definitely would have just left it as like, these are just herb alch mats.
Inventory
Don't need them.
is full.
Yeah, no, there's no way to kite it.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
What do you think the yes. Alright, we're set. Let's do one more, see if I can get the anti-venom. What do you think the world record's gonna be for official hardcore.
Inventory is double.
And also, do you think people are going to be doing it solo, or are people just going to go mob tag with like some friends and just like boost someone up to 60? I worry that's going to happen, honestly. I hope not, but I have a feeling it is. Oh, are both of these? Ugh. Well, looks like we're going back to Undercity for now. And then we'll go to Barons. Yeah, it's just going to be some mage. Just like AoE grinding and mob tagging. It's probably going to be Jokered. I remember watching him for Classic release in 2019 get the world record, like first to 60. And that was nuts. But also just like, I get it. Like if you're truly going for this record, that's fine. But I don't know. It just doesn't really feel like the spirit of the game, in my opinion. What are some other streamers that you watch? Nax will be cleared in like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. Actually, I think that is gonna be the most impressive thing to me. Not like who gets to 60 first, because everyone's min-maxed this whole thing so many times. So is it faster for me to just run to Undercity? I don't think so. But yeah, like, getting to 60 has been min-maxed so many times that I don't think people are going to have an issue or trouble with it. But what people are going to have an issue with is getting geared enough to do Nax. But I don't know. That would be nuts. I'm very interested to see what guild or what group is going to be the first to clear Nax. How do you feel about that, though? Like having every phase out at release. That's something that feels a little kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like it, but I get it. There's going to be no real dev needs, no adding patches, no doing anything like that. It's just going to straight up be like, all right, here's the game. Go for it. And then it's just going to sit there and run on its own. Part of me, my like thoughts around it are like the hardcore mode or official servers are almost like here you go guys, here's this thing just to keep you busy while we finish up for like the real big announcement that's going to happen at BlizzCon in November. I think at BlizzCon in November they're going to release something that like whatever Seasons of Mastery 2 is going to be
You'll not find fast.
Nuts. Like, I have a feeling, unless I'm missing something, it means no Scarab Lords, which seems like a cool hardcore race. Yeah, no, exactly. It does mean that. But yeah, I think hardcore is obviously most people enjoy it for the leveling aspect and like that part of it, so I get that. But I also think it's just kind of their way of being like, just wait. We're gonna announce like it's gonna be like Classic Fresh or Classic Plus or something at BlizzCon, and that's gonna be the real thing that keeps these streamers going. So I think that's where people are at. I don't know though, it's hard to say. I think that would be cool, and it allows the people who really want to play hardcore to keep playing hardcore, and then they'll announce something at BlizzCon in November that's like Classic Plus comes out this spring. What Classic Plus is, I don't know, but I don't know, so many people have been talking about it, and like it just makes me think that now Blizzard's finally listening to people, and that's why they obviously created these hardcore servers. I think they're going to end up creating something that is going to be game changing for the Classic community. At least that's my hope, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. RuneScape is my other most played game. Old school RuneScape has the leagues, which I love. They're kind of like Season of Mastery with a cool twist. Yeah. So like I think that's what they just need to keep doing, because like it will keep everyone playing the game. Like it's similar to what we were just talking about with like Fortnite and seasons, where like, I don't know, I guess doing season and mastery servers and having them be a year makes sense, just because it does take a long time to get to in-game for most people. So like you wouldn't want to cut it short for anyone, but having seasons makes so much sense for the classic community, because like it allows you to never feel behind even more so. Like you're able to just mats in there. Is that it? So the tiger's eye in so I can make my goggles, which I'm stoked about. Sell. Good. But yeah, I hope they really do something cool and keep doing seasons, because that's gonna keep me playing. That is for sure. What do you think Classic Plus is gonna be? Like, what's your take or your opinion on it? Vanilla with seasons, but on the same character, balance changes and new content. Yeah, I think the new content is the part that is exciting the most people. Like the potential of having those. Yeah, the potential for new content is what's the most exciting, because as we all know, like in original Classic when it came out, there was so much like left undone because they needed to launch the game. So I don't know, seeing them finish some of the like the dungeons or adding a new raid or adding new quest content, like new quest lines, that would be so damn fun.
How good of Apothecary Renfurl to send you to me, adventurer. These samples will indeed prove useful to the cause.
I'll accept you.
I will begin
probably not
studying
gonna do
their
that
toxic
quest.
and contaminable properties at once.
You can be of further service to the Royal Apothecary Society, adventurer. When Arugul cast his wretched magic on the forest, he
can do
cursed
that.
one of our most promising members, Apothecary Berard.
Baron's
Now
time.
a mindless servant of Arugul. Berard is useless to us.
I also need to make
but
sure I
his
have enough.
findings might
I have
prove
not
to be
had
of
enough
worth.
money to train
He was
all of my
studying an
skills. So
ancient
look at
plague
this.
that killed off all the aquatic life in Lake Lordomir ages ago.
I'll probably hold
Retrieve
off on
Berard's journal from his study in
the
the Pyrewood
defense
Village
skills.
Inn and take it to Apothecary Renfurl.
Ah, yes, the heart samples of which
Yeah.
Renfurl spoke.
until I get close
I am
enough
eager to
or
expand
closer to be able to actually tank Wailing Caverns. Alright.
Ah, very good. If initial reports are true, then the
Don't need
toxicity of these
you.
hearts could lead to further advances in our knowledge of poisons. This is a
Although,
welcome delivery, adventurer.
That
Your
extra
reward-
stam, an extra 20 health versus 20 strength and agility. I'll be able to hit so much harder with that agi though. Also sell for more. I like it, except on stream. But although I think it could be like nice to leave it on and like, I don't know, it's just when you're talking to someone in chat, like, and that pops up, it's very distracting. But oh, the Zandalar buff has started. Zandalar's not in where is it at? Stranglethorn. Oh, it's Stranglethorn Vale. That's why everyone's there. Damn. I'm not gonna make it. So that's okay. Alright. We are gonna go turn in Do I even want to do the Ratchet one day? No, I need to go to Thunderbluff. Always have an alt in Booty Bay.
My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's
There we
air.
Alright, and then we are going to... Gonna make some Spice Wolf meat. Need some of these coyotes. Another advantage for Mage. Oh. Yeah, because if you just set a heart there, then you can teleport to whatever major city afterwards, right? That's smart. Man. I don't know. There's something about like those like mage, priest, even warlock after you get past like the initial like rough 0 or 1 to 20, but like I don't know. It's so tempting to go back and play those because like I don't know, just cast after cast, just like wrecking mobs feels so fun. I know warrior gets better, especially at 40 when you can start wearing plate and you start being more tanky, like, but getting there, man, it's exhausting. Like I said, this is my 7th try on this guy. It's brutal. That's for sure. All right, we need how much silver? I want Battle Shout, Demoralizing Shout, Heroic Strike, and Mocking Blow. So 20, 20, 15 is 55, 65 silver. And I want to train guns so I can use my guns to help pull mobs. So I need another 10. So I need 4 more silver. What's right here? First 2 died in Skull Rock. Oh. I'm down at 45, 55 now. Yeah, Skull Rock is no one thinks it's hard, but everyone dies there. So after you learn your lessons a couple times, you're smart. Did you just not go there, or what? Like how'd you learn your lesson for the third guy? Smart. That's super smart. Oof. 50 or 25 warlock and Ashen Vale. Those thistle, really, the thistle first. I would not have thought you would die there. So we got this 40 warlock. Oh man. Daenerys, the dock worker. Oh, that's tough. What else we got? 26. Not fun. Not fun at all. All right, so we got Eldarize for both the quests, right? Let's do it. We go train, and then we get guns, and then what are the? I need to double check real quick. For engineering, getting yourself to. So I need medium leather to get myself to... Do I really? Yeah, I feel like I need to keep skinning. I was maybe gonna respec my skinning profession to engineering now, but looks like I need medium leather first. I need 15 of those, and then I should be good. Basically, I just want to cruise on engineering once I'm like level 20, just so I can get target dummies and everything else ready to go. Yeah, 2 stacks of medium leather. I think that's smart. What level do I start getting medium leather? Like, what mobs are gonna start giving me that?
Well met, adventurer. You may speak to me unless you have direct business with my mistress Magatha. I deal with most of her tasks for her so she can concentrate on more important matters. Perhaps there are some things we could discuss before you seek audience
Finish,
with
I
her.
think. I know you get some in Late Barrens,
Excellent,
yeah.
adventurer. Thank you. Magatha told me
That's
that
my
if
hope.
you were successful in finding her clansmen, that you be given this. Please, take it
Then
in thanks.
the goggles
I'm glad to see you took Magatha's
will be
task
pretty nice.
seriously.
Yeah, anywhere
Thank you,
between like 20 and
adventurer.
30, and
I'm
I
sure
should
the
have
Trogs
all
will
the
have a
mats
harder
to be able to
time
work my
coming
way
the
up there.
surface with their numbers so greatly reduced. Perhaps in the future we can take time to figure out where such creatures came from and what they really want.
Do you get that too? Rest for NG, it's pretty useless until goggles. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably wait until like 20, 25 to make sure I have that stack of medium and then move over. Does your hardcore add-on, has it started making you reload or like suggesting you reload every hour? It used to not for me. And now it does, which I don't really know why. Yeah, maybe it's smart because it allows you just to make sure progress is saved properly, and I don't know.
No matter how much one learns, there is always more to
All right.
know.
You need a heroic strike, mocking, battle shout, demoralizing shout, and we'll save the oh yeah,
May the
we'll save
eternal
these guys.
sun shine upon thee.
Pull Demo in. And let's add you. Alright. Lots of people complain that they DC'd and were no longer verified. Does that happen? Is it because like you spent too much time between like DC and when you logged off or something and like somehow it reset the add-on? I don't know. I feel like all these people that complain about a bunch of the like I don't know, DC rules or whatever else, like I guess if you have really bad internet, like I feel bad for you, but like not many people do anymore, right? Like you should be able to be fine. Like if you DC'd or Alt F4'd right now, all your verifications since logging in would be gone. Oh, really? Okay, so that maybe makes sense then, especially if you're playing like I don't know, like let's say 6 to 10 hours and you don't reload, which a lot of people don't, then you're screwed, right?
I would be honored to train you in the use of the weapons that I have mastered, should you have the ability to learn within you.
Nice. Look at that. We can finally use our gun. And we need...
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Ooh, we can get heavy shot too. Let's grab... We probably only need 200 because we're just using it. I'll sell you. Wait. Oh. Why did that sell for so much when this is only 50? Weird. All right. Let's finish up these bandages. I think I want to go. Do you do all of your secondary profs, AJ? Like cooking, fishing, and first aid? Is that like your go-to every time? Is to make sure you level up your secondaries? I used to not, and I got a lot of recommendations that it's super helpful, and it has been, big time. I do all three. Lazy with fishing this run though. Yeah, it's just it takes so much time to do. But hey, if it's worth it, fishing's big. Yeah. Oh yeah, fishing will be huge. So I've been. What is my fishing at? We're at 75 for fishing. Almost 100 for cooking already. That's impressive. Can I train
Cooking is a
anything more?
lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
I think that really matters, right?
Winds be at your back.
I should get some spices. Let's make. Actually, just get a bunch of these. Even though the food buff is small, it's decent. Want another one? Yeah. All right. Yeah, the stand buffs are huge. So I need to find. Let's see. I'm looking at the where'd it go? The WoW Professions Guide. Alright, so I have the catfish one, which now I can make the catfish. And then I need to buy this from Thunderbluff. Null, Mistrunner. We cook those up. Then I do need to go to Booty Bay once I hit 100 in cooking and 130 in fishing. Okay. 2 more here.
Cooking is a lifelong
Aha,
pursuit,
this is what
and
I
I see
wanted,
we
right?
share the same passion.
Oh, this is gonna require me to have 100. I just need 1 more. I'm pretty sure I have some, right? Yeah, I got these. I guess I only have 2. I'm 1 away. No. Ooh. I can get some long jaw snappers, and then we should be good. Except I need 7 more silver to get that, which I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, I do have WoWhead on my other monitor.
If you are
That's what I was
here
looking
for
at.
leather goods, then you will find my wares well crafted.
Let's see. Probably not going to be able to sell some of those. Yeah. We'll wait. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I remember back in the day, like, so I'm just gonna get Serpent Bloom quest now. In like OG Classic, playing without Wowhead and stuff, like, this was when it was what, like, is it Hobbs? WoW Hobbs? Do you remember that? Like, that's when I was playing, where like no one still knew everything about the game, which was such a cool experience to like play a game that wasn't, I don't know, min-maxed yet. I think that's like the nostalgia that so many people feel about WoW, and like classic WoW kind of gives it back, but like oh yeah, Thoughtbot was the thing. Heck yeah, WoW Hobbs and Thoughtbot. Man, let's bring it back. I think Wowhead ended up buying like both of them or something, right? I think that's what ended up happening, but yeah,
The Royal
that was
Apothecary
so
Society,
damn fun.
based in the great undercity of Lordaeron, has sent me here for a very specific service.
And we just don't
adventure.
have that anymore, because
Perhaps you
video
wish
games
to
are
aid
so
me,
accessible now, and
in
like
turn,
there's
the Dark
people,
Lady in our
streamers, whatever, that like you're just able to go in and learn a game back in front like immediately every single time. And so I don't know, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. That's why this hardcore add-on is so nice, because like, I don't know, it's one way of playing the game and you just get to run with it, and it brings back, I think, enough of the nostalgia for most of us that played early on that it's keeping us here, and I think it'll keep us here for a long time. Alakazam 2, I don't think I remember that one. Was that like another Wowhead, another like guide site?
Well met.
All right, let's grab these bars. Keep the stacks of leather there. I feel like Thunderbluff for professions is one of the most efficient capital cities. Everything is so damn close to grab and level. I feel like Undercity is in Orgrimmar. Everything is so spread out. So like, I don't know. Leveling professions and Thunderbluff for Horde seems to be the best capital city. What do you think? I feel like Undercity and Org are just so spread out. Org is pain for inch running from bank to anvil. Yeah, it's exhausting. So like, I think Thunderbluff is super, super clutch.
Greetings.
Bronze at 65. 1075. All right.
Winds be at your back.
Yeah, I feel like Undercity is too. I think it's a little more central, but yeah, Org is an absolute pain. All right, once we finish up these few profs, I think we're calling it an afternoon. My wife and I are gonna go out and gonna go have some fun in the sun. It's actually sunny here. It's been raining for like the last week or 2 weeks, so like it's gonna feel good. Get some fresh air, some sunshine. I like UC with a mount, but before that, yeah, without a mount, Undercity is pretty brutal. I feel like anywhere with a mount, super fast. But yeah, Thunderbluff I would say is the one, like without a mount, simple walks back and forth to any of the profession trainers. Also, I'm just a sucker for the Thunderbluff Mulgore music too, so that's why I'm spending all my time here.
What brings you here?
Nice. So we have what, 65 copper bar? I feel like I don't need any more than that, right? It's got to be something like, let's see, engineering guide. $30 copper bar, 6, 30. Okay. So I do definitely want to keep going. 36, 30, 30. Okay. So yeah, I need like probably 100 copper bar and I should be set.
Ancestors.
Random question. Do you know any way to tab target to critters? Saw a vid of the warrior saving a fall by charging one. Yeah, so Ooh. Yeah, because I was just going to say, I have my target nearest enemy, target nearest friend, target self, target pet, target last target, friend, what, because it wouldn't be a friend, friendly player, no, I don't think it'd be pet either. Target current talker. Yeah, I just obviously use tab target for enemies. But that's true. I need to look that up because especially once I get intercept too, like that's clutch for getting away from mobs. Like absolutely clutch. All right, let's get this fishing to 100 or cooking to 100 real quick. Yeah, no, thanks for, I'm gonna write that down because that's a good reminder for me to make sure I check out. Just need one long jaw mud snapper. Oh, look at that. Where you got fires? Anyone got fire? Can I cook over this? What? I feel like that's close enough to cooking fire. Oh, there's one back here. Well, AJ blinked, man. I mean, thanks so much for hanging out. Made this little leveling sesh go by super fast. Appreciated it. Also, big love for the follow. So I'm working on getting affiliate before the official servers come out. I think that'd be pretty sweet. So yeah, tune in whenever you want, hang out. Hopefully we can level together when official comes out. Obviously you're way too high for me right now, but yeah, man, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the day, and I'm just gonna log quick, save the hearth. But yeah, man, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hopefully your friends wake up soon and you can have some fun with them. Otherwise we'll catch you later. Yeah, definitely.